The Big Lunch is food-delicious.
The Big Lunch is big.
And it's lunch.
The Big Lunch is a fantastic way of supporting communities, the length and the breadth of the UK, to get together, enjoy themselves and make a difference locally.
To get people out on the street, talking to their neighbours, learning about each other, sharing their food. It's an absolutely brilliant idea and we're delighted to be backing it all the way.
The Big Lunch is tasty!
Everybody really came out and helped out today to set it all up, so yeah, everybody seems to be having a good time so far.
This is the first time anything like this that I can remember anyway. It's really nice.
We never get together to say hello, and I think it's just a really good opportunity for people really to get to know their neighbours.
The Big Lunch is fabulous!
Well, Mastercard understands that the secret to a strong society is very, very strong local communities. And we know that up and down the country, people are really keen to get together to build those communities.
So the Big Lunch is all about getting together with the people in your community, having some fun, and most importantly, getting to know your neighbours, because it's by getting to know each other, it's by working together that we'll be able to tackle climate change.
They're all wonderful. But look at that, St George's Avenue.
London's a huge city made up of people from all backgrounds and communities, very much jumbled together, and very often people don't talk enough and don't relate enough to each other. And I think it's a great way of building up confidence in the neighbourhood, building up confidence in each other.
Even in the setting it up this morning and yesterday, I've met dozens of people that I've never really had a conversation with before.
It's changed in the last year or so. People will walk dogs, other people's dogs, or they come and they water your garden when you go on holiday, or there's always someone like popping in for this, that and the other. I think that's the change, and it will be better after this.
The Big Lunch is delicious.
Remember, keep your back straight.
Enjoy.
We found it hard to satisfy the demand for the burgers and for the hot dogs, and we haven't had any complaints so far, so that's always good.
The person who set this up thought she was just going to have 6 people and a cucumber and a tomato. But there's 82 of us here, all having a ball, all talking to each other.
But when I saw the Big Lunch advertised, I thought it was a fantastic idea. Just the whole concept of it, getting people together, getting people to get to know each other again, good old-fashioned community spirit.
Just shows you when you really pull together and you say, and it's just wee things like you'll be talking about something and you go, I know somebody that's got one of them, or I could get a hold of that, and you just bring everything together, and you don't need a lot of money, which I think is tremendous.
think it's just important. You don't want to get together every day of the week. You know, a lot of people feel uncomfortable being with lots and lots of people, but it's a statement. It's a bit like saying, actually, I want to belong to this community, and I'm there for everybody else if and when, because we get a bit isolated these days, and I think it's really important. Don't you, Ollie? Yeah.
It sounds like Ollie agrees.
Yeah, Ollie thinks it's really important too.
Well, what a day we've had. The second big lunch, 2010. After last year, we probably had knocking on the door of 1 million. Early indications here after today, it looks like we've beaten that, and we're at the 1 million mark, which is absolutely fantastic. And let's look forward to 2011. Thank you.